The Cathedral of Immaculate Conception held its first service on Sunday last after approximately 4 months of the government of Ghana imposing restrictions on public and religious gatherings of more than 5 persons and the closure of churches due to the pandemic. According to the new directives included in Phase 4 of the Gazetted Order on August 1, all places of religious worship are permitted to resume services with restrictions. The order says that attendance at the religious services and gatherings are restricted to 25% of the capacity of the building where the service is being held. Roman Catholic Bishop Francis Zalain, during an interview with Nightly News on Wednesday, pointed out that the usual congregation at the cathedral, which has a 1,200 seating capacity, was 500 persons prior to COVID-19.
Sunday, the main mass, we had about 80 showed up. So I think a number of people will still stay away for a while.
Bishop Alain said that the diocese will continue with the virtual streaming of its masses for those who prefer to remain at home. Members who fall into the category of high risk have been advised to remain home.
We have given an advisory that elderly or vulnerable people with preconditions, they probably should stay at home still.
The bishop also informed that demarcations have been established throughout the religious building to ensure persons maintain social distance from each other. Face masks are mandatory for entry.
We had the temperature checks as they entered and also the sanitizing of the hands. So we didn't actually put out sinks because that is the preferred way of water and soap. But we use the sanitizing spray.
Meanwhile, some members of the Hindu community in Region 4, according to Pandit Deodat Tilak, have opted to continue their worship through virtual means indefinitely. However, on appointment basis, persons can visit the temples for individual devotion.
So you don't have a cluster of people. So a person might come at this time and a person may come at another time, so forth.
For the Muslim community, Vice President of the Central Islamic Organization of Ghana, Gulzar Namdar, divulged that the local masjids have also resumed religious functions with strict compliance to the reopening directives. Temika Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.